Hey everybody, this is the Phoenix.
And the Shweeby, welcome back to Dragon Quest VIII. Okay, I'm having a serious case of deja vu. Weren't we just here?
Oh, we've been here a few times. Now.
Oh, did you do some leveling?
I was doing some leveling, yes.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait
Now.
a minute. Do not tell me the save file didn't work.
Quick recap. Ichimari broke his
Oh,
harp.
that's right. We have a fetch quest. We have to get
Yes.
him... Go. I know where we have to go. We gotta
have-
find the one guy that looks like Maruigi, but it's not him.
That's correct.
Maruigi's
We have to go.
twin.
We have to contact somebody who can find an object for us that we've already met. That was the only hint we had, and he would lead us to the actual object.
Right,
Obviously.
and I've honestly forgotten what his name is because it has been a hot minute. What is his name? Do you remember? Hercule!
Yeah, might as well be.
yeah, that's not it. It's like... Mufasa. Mufasa.
Oh, say it
again. Ooh, it tingles me.
Mufasa. No, it's
Stop on me.
yeah, I don't know. There he is.
There he is. What is your name?
Caldarasha. No,
Wasn't even
we were
close.
so close on that one.
No, we weren't. I said, since you've not come to me for a social visit.
Yeah, because we haven't seen you in 6 months and have no physical contact with you. Suddenly we come back. I would think there's a reason for that.
Right? No doubt you've come to have your fortune told, and very well after fixing my ball that I threw at some monster in the cave somewhere. An exception, whatever, we crossed with good koi. Okay, blah. My crystal ball will tell me everything. Yeah,
Did
right.
it tell you we were coming?
I know, right? What will it show today? Yes, the mist is clearing. I see a castle.
Wait,
we were
wait,
already there.
Wait.
What?
What castle? We've been to several.
Oh, hang on. The depressed king. It's gonna be him.
That's your guess?
That's my guess. Go show. Did you already know? No telling. A young king. Woo! I'm so smart. He's smiling happily.
Now, what's the twist? Because going there and just picking it up would be too easy of a fetch quest.
Is he depressed again?
No.
Did we
no.
go back and he's gone right back into his emo goth phase?
No.
Damn it. I don't know. Anyways, the thing you seek is with him. That's all I can tell you. The rest you'll figure out for yourself. Thanks. I appreciate having to do a fetch quest.
Yeah, no,
Casinos
legit.
and fetch quests drive me insane. Oh, I can go get this thing for me. Okay, where's that? A place you've already been. Ah! Why couldn't I have just had it before?
It's a skanta, by the way.
No, it's a scanther. You have to say it like the locals do. So you came here to a scanther for some moon-shaped harp thing. Tell me about it. King found it on his travels. Oh no, it's their national treasure. So do you have to trade it out because it's a national treasure?
Born and bred. That doesn't
Born-
sound like good phrasing.
No, it does not. What are you, a horse?
Seriously.
Are they like the Clydesdales that they use for the Budweiser commercials? Those they breed. You know this? I think you know this. The Clydesdales that they use in the Budweiser commercials.
Mm-hmm.
They have a very specific look. It's all red. They have like this perfect white shaped thing on their nose and on their hoof. And obviously they breed them through very specific branches and do their best to keep any form of like incest or whatever.
Right.
But if the foals and colts don't look like that, they send them off to farms where they live out happy lives. Oh, he's so happy and colorful.
What a pleasant surprise. It's so nice to see you all back at my humble home.
That voice.
I'll never forget
A
that
little
day
bit.
you brought the vision of my dear Sasha to me. I cannot thank you enough. So, what brings you to my kingdom on this fine and sunny day?
We've come to depresso you. Give us that dang
I don't
heart.
know why. I imagine a guy with a short cut hair with glasses and a suit, but not a full suit, just like a button-up shirt and a tie.
With the voice acting?
Yeah.
No, maybe. Yeah, you have a harp. We need that shiz, because we have other stuff we gotta do.
The Moon Shadow Harp is indeed in Ascantha. It has been one of our treasures since ancient times.
Okay.
Wait, I thought they just said that he found it on one of his expeditions,
Yeah.
and it became the national treasure.
Yeah, didn't they just say that?
Yeah.
They just said that. Or wait, maybe this is a case of it's always been in the family, but like due to a war or something?
Is it possible when she said the king, she wasn't talking about this king, but...
Maybe, because the king is strictly
phrasing.
a title. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
but
is.
that's poor phrasing.
Yeah, but she also said the born and bred, which is also poor
That was a different
phrasing.
girl.
Oh.
Her grandmother said.
She's lived a very long life. This kingdom is just very short. It hasn't been around that long. Stop judging. Granny Pammy will be very upset.
I cannot deny my honored friend's request. It would be my
That's not how that
pleasure
works
to
in
give
real
it to
life.
you.
Easiest fetch quest. We don't have
It
to
is
do
not
extra
securely
bull.
away in the vault below the
Below,
castle.
no, never mind. I take it back.
Escort
Locked
you.
securely away in the vault below. Blah blah blah. There's gonna be something in there. What's his face?
This
Clown
bridge
boy's gonna
has
show
been
up.
passed down through many generations of the royal family.
Fine, he doesn't want the harp. And he can fly. Why would he need the boat?
Here we are.
Oh, interesting. Like a magic seal. Oh, so this is the importance of the fountain in the middle of the inside of the castle.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, someone finally flushed. Thank God. I realize that those are just statues, but they too kind of remind me of Chimaru.
They do, don't
The
they?
vault is just below us.
Oh, of course! Of course! Fetch quests are never easy!
Told you.
God!
You didn't guess the twist.
It was stolen. That should have been the
No,
first one I
better
thought that
question
it was
is-
stolen.
What was it stolen by?
Stolmagus.
No. He's not involved with this at all.
Are you serious? Okay, then it's like a monster of some kind.
Yes.
That's like a
One that
thief.
we've come across, but
Oh,
not
already?
come across yet.
We have but have not.
Yes.
But it's a thievery type.
We've come across a version of it.
A version of, is it the Mimikyus? Or not Mimikyu. It's a Pokemon. No, the Mimic boxes because they're
No.
treasure and whatever. No. I don't know. No, that's a. I don't care. Keep going. Did you see him having like he was like
He's having
shaking so
seizures
hard?
over it. Yeah, well, their entire everything they've ever had.
My kingdom is so poor. They
It
must never
be the
know.
work of thieves. I will not stand for this.
Well, you're kneeling, so obviously.
At least he was true to his word.
It appears that the unthinkable has happened, and the Moon Shadow Harp has been stolen. The culprits could still be inside this tunnel. It's too dangerous for you to go after them. You mustn't set foot inside. I will summon the castle guards. They'll get the harp back. You mark my words.
You must not have any clue who we are.
Yeah,
With the amount of shenanigans we've gone through already, please, some
Like-
hole in the wall is not gonna distract us.
legitimately, don't go in there.
And then they leave. He's
Mhm.
like, you know what he's doing? He's sitting outside the room, just kind of peeking around the corner, like, they're totally gonna fucking do it. And then they go and he goes, I knew it, I'm not calling nobody.
They go in
He
yet?
sits there with like a juice box or whatever. Oh, these things maybe?
No.
Oh, but it is a monster.
It's a monster that we run across, but the boss isn't.
Jeez, I'm trying to go through all the mobos that we've fought and nothing's really coming to mind. I bet you when I see it, I'm gonna be like, oh, duh, that makes sense. That's a dead end.
And it's dark. I thought maybe there was like an item.
That's fair. Wrong way.
No.
Wrong way.
No.
You're wrong way. You're lost. It's moles!
Correct.
Monty moles. That's the wrong game. What were they called? They were called Mad Moles. Same thing.
That's what those are. I had already
Don't
played Dragon
ruin
Quest
it!
VIII.
Now I have to bleep out everything you're saying and what I'm saying.
That's not true.
I'm going to.
Well, that's your choice.
I'm just gonna like put clown horns over what it is you said. That way it's a surprise for everybody else. I don't care how old the game is. They're just gonna be like,
Spoilers! Spoilers!
they're just gonna be like, what?
Oh, look, it's the Mars rover.
The Mars rover?
Yeah, you know the thing that we sent to Mars in order to... Yeah, it's a Mars rover.
Is that what he's called?
Yeah, he's legitimately called the Mars rover.
Oh my god, that's funny. These references are slapping. Dead end! It's a dead end tone.
Lord, and there's I'm hoping,
only rocks.
Like one of these times I'm gonna like step on something and I'll click and it'll go, oh, here's a legendary sword.
Oh yeah.
Neat! Its attack power is over 9,000.
I love hidden stuff like that. And just people are like, oh my god, did you know they did this or whatever? In my 19 years of playing this game, I didn't know that.
Currently in sealed state.
Right.
Attack power, 1.
I like Undertale. There's just so much in that game that you could play
that game.
Did you know there
are people who are redoing the graphics?
For Undertale?
Yeah.
What's it supposed to look like?
Demented. Horrifying.
So they're going for Horror Tale then?
No. It's the original game just with, like, creepy, scary, skeleton-y graphics.
So then Horror Tale.
Sort of. But Horror Tale, from what I understood, had a different storyline.
Right, so it's the original. Why are they making it creepy?
Because that's what they choose to do.
That's just what those devs decided to do.
Yes. Same game. They stole the actual... Like, they stripped the gameplay mechanics.
Yeah.
And they have... there we go. They're doing a reskin to make it more terrifying.
But why would you make it more terrifying?
Because
Undertale wasn't really scary per se. It was just, I loved the storyline. I absolutely adored the characters.
But how they're doing it is a slight rework where it is quite literally a child who does not know why they're connected to this area, suddenly dropping into this world, and monsters, and we're using the real term of monsters, exist.
Oh, gotcha. So they're tweaking it a bit.
Yes.
Now, the other thing with this is, although the child quotations is technically supposed to be a representation of yourself. They leave the age and everything about them ambiguous, and as far as monsters go, you and I are in our like early to mid 30s. We would also be called kids. Why? Because we're 30 years old, where everybody else in the underground is a couple hundred, maybe a few thousand years old. We would be literal children to them.
Yes.
But the reason why... You've not played Undertale, have you?
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get you to do it at some point. Or I'll play it and you can tag along, because the storyline's great.
Oh, I'll play it.
It's a
How about
game.
this? I'll play it, and I'll play the genocide run and beat it.
I'm gonna... You know what? I'll be impressed, but also mad at you if you do. Got it. You know what? I will do True Pacifist, which means I'll have to play it twice. That's the only way you can get it. And then you can do genocide, because... It's ridiculous. I got all the way up to
Undying.
Yeah.
Undying the Undying.
I was so close. And then I was like, I've been playing, it took me a week straight to get to this point. That's after doing True Pacifist, and then trying to figure out how to do the genocide run, which took me 2 more neutral runs, to realize, oh, I'm actually supposed to kill everyone, because that's what the word genocide freaking means. But didn't realize that there was a counter when that popped up. So I was like, oh, okay. And then I got to Undying, and I was like, this sucks. Ow. And I was really close to beating her, but I'm going, if I'm having this much of an issue with her, I can't imagine how bad it'll be whenever I get to Sans.
Oh yeah, no, Sans is way worse.
Oh yeah. There are emulator things that you can come across where you can fight just them to practice. They have one for Undying, and they have one for Sans. I just wanted to watch someone do the Sans one, because I never will do it. And then I watched it, and I went, I would have died here, and here, and here, and there. Oh, yep, definitely would have died there a few thousand times.
Hold on.
You know, it just dawned on me. We haven't heard Angelo talk in a long time.
Yeah.
What's that all about? Is that just because nothing storyline-wise has popped up for him, or...?
He's kind of a playboy. There's not a lot for him to say. I'm so excited. I didn't know. The later Super Smash Bros. Game added our Dragon Quest VIII hero to the roster.
Oh, is that what you showed me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because you had sent me this thing on TikTok. I was like, oh, cool, they have all these characters. And then I saw that they showed the MC from 8, and I went, okay, why is he there? Didn't really put two and two together. I don't play Smash Bros. Whoa. Ooh.
Or I jump down.
Oh my god, is it a giant worm? It's like all wriggly and whatever.
That would be interesting.
I want more bosses in games to be the unlikely of things. Like, stop using the same old trope over and over again. When you go to an ocean, what is it? A squid. Almost every time it's a squid.
That's because the great legendary creature is a kraken.
Or some variation of that. Use a seahorse. And have it shoot its babies at you. Or something.
No. The actual seahorse.
Horse? The hippolobaloff with something?
Yes.
I can never remember how to
Where
pronounce it.
The front half is a horse, the back half is
The
a mermaid tail.
merfish thing? Yeah. Yeah, those things are awful. They will lure you there to your death and then eat you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I call an opportunistic carnivore. Is he just a...
Dig Dug. It's another game. Dig Dug.
Just say it!
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy? Go away.
What's Dig Dug?
Dig Dug was an actual game. I don't know if it was out at this time, but Dig Dug is a game where you dig holes.
You diggy dig?
You dig holes. So
Minecraft.
No, Minecraft also has crafting and armor building.
Dig Dug was you just dig.
You dig a hole, you get resources, you make better drills and hammers and pickaxes.
Oh, so like almost every mobile game.
Yeah.
Got it.
Old school Dig Dug.
Gotcha.
Whenever you hear people like dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole, Dig Dug had a huge portion of that. And there it is. There's a treasure chest. I knew it. I knew there was one in the area. I was just testing you.
You're testing me? Oh, there you go.
Aw. Lame. Please give me something cool.
But it's useful.
I want a new boomerang. Give me something useful.
None for you. It's all for me. Ah!
Oh, this thing's back.
No. The French tickler. No, thank you.
Some of our fans won't know what that is.
They're fine.
And for those of you too young to know, go ask your parents.
They're just gonna go. They're gonna describe it as some guy with one of them curly mustaches. Goes, his name is Pierre, and he just comes up with a very thick French accent. And he goes, "Tickle, tickle, tickle me, oui, tickle, tickle."
That's disrespectful to the French ticklers.
A very stereotypical French tickler. That's all. It's a profession.
Oh, hey, another mole. You.
I'm not here, I tell you, and I didn't hear the boss summon us either. It's just too frightening. Dig, dig, dig. Oh yeah, we've been there. When the boss, pages you over the intercom, I didn't hear anything. I was in the wrong section of the store to hear anything. You'll never find me.
Oh yeah, or there's that call where it's like, would all the employees from section B please report to?
That's when you scurry over to, section C real quick.
Yeah, immediately vacate that section. I don't know what you're talking about. I was not there. Why do they like her in particular? Did you notice that? They keep slapping her.
That's probably because she can hit all of them at once.
Well, that's his thing, the main character. He actually can hit everybody. She can only hit groupings of people.
Oh, I don't know.
So if they're not in the same group, so if you get, I'll show you in the next fight, but if you get Mars Rovers and the Peepers in a single grouping, those are two different groups. So she can hit one or the other. Like here, these male... Okay, so they're all the same... Because look, she hit all...
Oh, you mean she can hit the same type?
No, not necessarily, because sometimes types aren't in the same group. I've had fights where there were 7 of the same monster, but 3 of them were in this group, 3 were in this group, and 1 was by himself. So they are divided into groups, and the whip will hit one group.
Alright, I'm turning on the heater because it's cold.
You're good. Meanwhile, the boomerang hits everybody.
You're human, ain't you? You must be pretty brave coming down here. Please help us. Put a stop to the boss. Ever since he got a hold of that harp, it's been a nightmare. Oh my god, is he just playing? And I'm like, bing, dang, bing, pew, pew. Sing. He's like, I'm singing the song of my people. Wow, you dodgy little brat.
Yeah, no, they all are. And they've got, how do I put it? Status effecty spells? Like,
Sleep?
if they were in Magic the Gathering, they'd be the blue deck.
Oh.
Very little damage, a lot of nonsense. For everybody who's played Magic the Gathering, you know what I'm talking about. And for those of you who play blue decks, you should be ashamed.
You play blue decks.
I'm aware. I am ashamed.
Are you ashamed? Good.
But I play blue-black decks.
That you should be doubly ashamed.
No.
Yes.
Black makes up for it.
Black makes them.
The blue is the shame.
I play green and black.
Oh, you should be really
I
ashamed.
should be ashamed. Wow. I didn't do anything.
What's green but welfare?
Welfare?
Here's a whole lot of really big monsters for next to nothing.
No, it's, well, not quite how I play mine. I go, here's a bunch of cheap things that cost like maybe a mana or two, and you can create an army in like 5 steps. Have fun. You have to find a way over there.
Oh.
Noob. And then, as for my black deck, it's kind of the same. However, I designed both of my decks in a way where each card plays off of each other. And then, so, I mean, there are some combos in there, but ultimately, it doesn't matter in what way they pop out. Someone's getting annoyed.
Oh yeah, no. Like, my black-blue deck is the Dimir deck. It is a combination of the original Dimir cards and the re-release Return to Ravnica Dimir set. The entire point is, if you thought you came here with a deck, no you didn't.
No, you didn't, because he's going to get rid of it in...
No, you came here with a graveyard.
Yeah.
I'm just helping you figure that out.
You came here with a card fodder for me, so thanks.
You came here with a graveyard, and I'm just helping you to figure that out.
What are you doing? You're going the wrong way. ShweeniX.
Trying to do it in a way that doesn't immediately show the boss.
I already see it.
Lies
He's a
and slander.
fat, naked mole. Yes, he is. He's super naked. They're all naked. That's
Here's
not
the problem.
fur. They're wearing jumpsuits. They're
Here's
like,
the problem.
They're like ninja vanish.
Well, if they're wearing jumpsuits, then they're definitely not naked.
It's skin-tight clothing. They've got dogs in here with chains and collars. You tell me what we stumbled into.
And hands reaching out of the ground.
And hands. See? You tell me what we stumbled into.
I don't know.
And there's extra hands!
Yeah, they just keep calling more.
Oh my god, wow. It did just go from 2 to 4.
It is getting a little hentai-y in here.
Wee-hoo.
I'll take the extra experience, please, and thank you.
Alright,
'Cause-
just go down the freaking thing. I can see him. Babe, you just went back up the same
I know,
thing.
I was checking.
Oh
I was
my
checking
god. Oh my god.
resources.
See?
There we go.
Giant naked mole rat. He is doing it.
You see the
Yeah.
notes, how they're all broken?
Yes. Trying to be like a rock star or something. See, I'm not wrong. This is why they're all mad.
Whoa! Sounds good. I knew that it would.
Good lord.
Yeah, Papa's got a brand new toy. This harp makes me sound hotter than ever, baby. All those years tunneling to the castle, but you all stayed on the scene, like a digging machine. Hey, come on, fellas. What's with the silence? Oh, I get it. My groove's so hip, it got you all speechless, huh?
Here's the sad thing. If this means that this is better than what he had before, how awful was it before?
No, I think he thinks it's better.
Oh no.
I think, objectively speaking.
Objectively speaking.
Hey, you guys. This is a mole's world, but I wouldn't be nothing without an audience. Wanna dig?
You want to listen to him some more?
You know what? Sure, because I want to see what happens.
Papa's in the swing. Ain't it funky now? Ooh.
Everybody's like, oh no.
Can I hit you one
Look at
more
them.
time?
Look at them. They're pleading.
They're pleading, please don't. Alright, no.
Ow,
Okay.
jump back. You come to steal my hop? That ain't hip.
It ain't yours.
I'm ready to get up and do my thing. Hit me now.
Alright, here we go.
It's a little late for it now.
Soul moles, Don mole. I missed the third one.
Soul
Soul
moles.
moles. Okay, some more soul moles.
It was Don Mole.
Don mole. Oh my god. It's a mafioso of moles? Oh.
It wasn't Monty Mole. That is my mistake.
Did you think he was a giant Monty mole?
I remember Monty Mole, but I don't remember why I remember Monty.
Probably because you also, like me, it was like moles, Monty mole.
Yeah, probably.
Mario. Because, I tell you what, not a single Monty mole looks like him. If they did, I think it'd be a lot more chill. Instead of throwing what I thought was originally bones, it's wrenches.
Oh yeah, no, it was always wrenches.
Okay.
They're the ones who repair Bowser's flying ships.
Considering I got my Mario All-Stars thing out of the $5 bin for the SNES thing. Because, like, this is right when SNES was being replaced by, something else.
His performance... Oh, jeez. His performance started, and not one of our guys got hit.
Wow, he confused his own team, though. But yeah, so mine didn't come in a box or anything. It was just in a giant Walmart $5 bin. So it didn't come with a book. I kind of had to guess who was who. And the only reason I even figured out who the characters were, like name-wise, was, I mean, obviously, like, the nameplates here and there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I was also at that stage where Luigi wasn't originally Luigi. He was called Green Mario.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that was a thing.
Yeah. Like, I remember vividly talking with my neighborhood friend that it was Green Mario. Because, oh, he actually owned the game prior, too. And then we got it and we found out that the name was actually Luigi. We were like, oh... Jesus Christmas trees, how much life does this guy have?
A lot.
Why does he have Luffy hands?
I don't know.
I'm not the only one. I hope I'm not the only one to notice that when he goes like this, his hands swell up real big.
Yeah.
I may not be a huge fan of One Piece, but I paid attention enough to notice when there were episodes or snippets that I see on TikTok where he punches something and his fist like just like a balloon and just pummels someone into pieces.
There we go. And
hey!
let's just be honest. Luffy actually blows up his hands first. Just bites down, blows up his hands, and then hits you with it.
Oh, does he?
Yes, he does.
See, that tells you how much I pay attention.
Ooh. Alright, that's a decent chunk.
Nice. 480. Alright, alright.
Not gonna complain.
Take it to the bridge. Things done got too far. Gone.
Poor guy.
Dig Doug. Dig Doug. Doug, dig.
Boss, stay with us. Jeez.
Dig Doug, dig Doug, dig Doug. Dig Doug, dig Doug, dig Doug. Dig Doug, dig Doug, dig dig. But Doug, dig Doug. Dig Doug, dig Doug, dig Doug. Dig Doug, dig Doug, dig Doug.
That's cute. Man, do you have any idea how strong those moles have to be if they're able to carry off with a boss like that?
Yo.
Okay.
Alright, now that all of this was done and apparently necessary.
Yeah, to get the freaking Moon Shadow Harp, something's gonna happen. It's gonna get stolen from us. We're gonna have to fetch it again.
Oh no.
That is my guess.
This is where Dual Magus comes in. Because now he's got to take the harp.
Right. But for what point and purpose is he gonna go sing the song of his people to someone? Pew, 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 pew.
Surprisingly, he's actually capable of using a harp.
I wouldn't take him for a talentless
Hack?
man. Yeah.
Yes, he is. But, of course, even though we have the harp, It's in our possession, and he said we could have it. We still gotta go in and check in with him.
Right. Do you think he's gonna be mad? He'd be like, why didn't you wait for the guards? Or no, he's assembling them right now, and you're like, we got the harp. He's like, I was about to give the royal, like, blessings for them to go into the hole. Yeah,
Sorry for the delay.
Because you're messing around with bureaucracies and whatever.
As the great Gilderoy Lockhart, you know.
Yeah.
MD.
I, King Pavan, have summoned my
Gilderoy
gods.
Lockhart, MD. Wizard of the month. 6 months running. Sorry for the delay. We're now going to summon the... What?
We got the harp.
You're taking away my time to shine? Goodness! You went after the thieves and retrieved the Moonshadow Harp all by yourselves. Good for you. Why on earth did you put yourselves in such danger? I could have had the glory. I mean, I could have saved you.
That
The
said,
hassle.
because you went against what I told you to, do the bricks. Go into the jail cell. You have to stay
To the
in there for a
dungeon.
year.
I can't deny that I am mildly impressed.
Mildly.
Well done, Cretan. You never cease to amaze me.
Now, I imagine he would say that word incorrectly. He'd say cretin, and your character goes, first of all, if you're gonna insult me, it's cretin. No, it's like, if you're gonna insult me, do it properly.
I always seem to put you to so much trouble. Although, it's very regrettable. Very, very regrettable indeed. Well, I'm glad that you're all right, at any rate. Back off. And what wonderful news that the magical Moonshadow Harp is safely back in our hands. Should be mine, but it's in yours, naturally. It now belongs to you, just as I may or may not have promised, not in a written document or any legally binding contract, just in a mildly verbal statement that was not in front of anybody and thus not provable in the court of law.
Oh my god, could you imagine a game where that happened? And then all of a sudden, your best pal person, whatever that you saved earlier, becomes like the freaking just. Oh my god! I would be so mad.
Please do take care on your travels. I'd be most upset.
Did you almost die? Are
Little
you
bit.
okay?
I would be most upset if you had a court summons over theft. I'll be praying that you keep safe.
Wow, that's
Guards,
awful.
get him!
Right? Thief! Yeah, as soon as you turn around and walk away, he yells, Thief! Thief! He sold the harp!
And my chastity, get him!
Whoa, hang on.
Oh, if we're gonna be throwing random accusations that make no sense.
Right?
Throw everything at him, and the kitchen sink.
And the kitchen sink. Oh, is it done? Ooh. Alright, do you now
Perfect timing, Gohan. While you've been asleep at night, I've been burning the midnight oil again to improve the alchemy pot. Look, I've made a breakthrough. You're no longer restricted to 2 ingredients. You can use all of them. No, I'm just kidding. It's 3 at a time.
use all of it?
Now you can make even more exciting items. What a boon to your alchemy studies. No need to thank me. No, you can thank me later.
Right.
Okay. Alright, let's start with that hard hat.
Is that what he said? You can thank me later?
Yes, that is exactly what he said.
Wow.
Hold on.
Very full of himself.
Quiet.
Love that you added on to quiet.
Aw, I don't have any daggers. Malarkey. Alright, well, that is what I said.
daggers, but I do.
There we go.
It's nighttime!
And we're opening the window. We're finally gonna go give that Ichimari guy his harp. Alright, I choose the shield.
The shield?
And I surrender the staff.
I choose the sword and surrender the staff.
I have witnessed the passing of many moons, but never before have I felt time pass so slowly. I see the outcome of your quest from the brightness in your eyes. You have retrieved the Moonshadow Harp. Please show it to me. The mighty instrument that will rouse the memory of the ocean.
Well, that actually is significantly larger than
Yeah,
his
it
last
is.
one.
This harp has traveled far, just as you have. I did not imagine it would ever find its way into my hands again. Now, let us attend to the task at hand. Let us go to the ship. Music will awaken it from its slumber and set it sailing once more.
What if he's actually the BBEG and us giving him the harp was his plan the whole time?
Oh no.
What's going on? How did we get...
This ship, the Moonshadow Harp, and myself, we are all the same. We are all from the old world. I must thank you for reuniting us ancient ones. Now, come. Come to me, times past. Come to me, ancient ocean. Return once more.
Interesting. So, is this going to be an actual ocean, or is this going to be like an ethereal, ghostly?
Is this Art Daphno?
No. Can it really be beyond even the moon
Oh,
shadow?
come on!
Ah, but wait.
No!
Forgive my ignorance. At first I saw only a horse. But now I see that you are truly a noble princess. Of course. Magic begins with a word. Music begins with a voice. The beautiful voice of this cursed princess is all this great instrument needs to play its music.
But she's a horse.
Princess, please come to my aid. Sing with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is he gonna
Snicker,
exactly?
snicker.
Is he about to drown all of us?
No.
No, it is ethereal. Okay. Interesting. Oh wait, yeah, is she just like the whole time? Whoa.
Because the ship existed in this ocean of ancient times, it is the thing that's being affected. We didn't exist then. So,
Oh, well,
at least not enough to drown.
I think this might also be Ishimaru's thing. He's like, yep, get your butts up there. I don't know if you've ever had to roll wheels up a freaking cart, or roll wheels up some stairs. That's a lot harder to do.
I'm still worried about the wheels up a cart thing.
Shut up. Don't judge me. Oh wow, it actually looks like it's been,
Restored.
yeah, perfectly.
Now it is time for us to part. I will sing to bless your journey on the ancient ocean, my children.
Well then,
That was all a thing.
that was riveting.
No, we're not doing that. The ship does that itself.
No, I kind of figured it's all magical based now, because we're still in here. Question is, once we get put into the actual water part, does it all fade away and we drown? Maybe he is the actual
Stone the crows! Blimey O'Reilly! What the hell happened back there?
Oh, right.
Stop your ridiculous blethering! This is all thanks to my precious Medea!
Because she got the heart.
Yeah, well at least we got the boat up and running there, eh, Gov? Nice.
Don't you think it's a bit early to be congratulating ourselves? We still have a lot to do. Like going after Dormagus, remember?
Mm-hmm.
That's why we went to so much effort to get the ship in the first place.
Well, if Dormagus has left the eastern continent,
Wow, our first time hearing Angelo in a
I say
while.
we head for the west and see if we can't catch up with him there.
Right then, it's decided. We sail for the west. Get to it.
And they lived happily ever after.
No, wait, this is actually a pretty cool
The
scene.
end.
Because the ancient ocean was much higher.
Ah, so, oh my god, did we just plummet like 50 feet here in just a second?
I believe it's something like that.
More like 1,000 feet, just all of a sudden we're just drifting and then the magic just fades and we just go poof. Ah!
I don't think that's the case.
Why not?
The two times are coming together, so the water's lowering to its current time.
Oh, okay.
And as it does...
That's how high it was at one point?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, about 1,000 feet. Good grief. Maybe more.
Now we have a ship. Yay.
Yay, so now we go to new places and new things.
And annoy new peoples.
Oh, wonderful. And we can always come back here whenever we want.
Oh, I can't go back on that desert.
Well, no,
Not
but
with
I'm
the
saying we
ship.
can use the zoomy zoom thing and we're
Oh,
just
yeah,
back
always.
here, no issues.
Bingo.
Neat. Well, thank you all so much for watching. We hope you all enjoyed. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Tell us your favorite part. I mean, this was a very sparkly adventure.
Yes, yes, it was.
So-
All of it was necessary, and I will broach no arguments.
Well, broach this. Fetch quests suck.
Yes.
We'll see you in the next episode of Dragon Quest VIII. Bye!
Bye.